Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy, just see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. And your near future. That's a novel. Let's see if we can get one card on your near future. What else is influencing this? And your potential outcome. Wow. Oh, I'm not surprised by this one. So looking here, bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a positive turn of events. This is some sort of fated new beginning is what I'm getting. Yeah, Five of Cups, definitely something different than what you're used to. Some sort of change in circumstance here has brought about this new beginning, is leading you on this path to growth and abundance. So really positive, really positive. When I look at your current energy, I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles influenced by the Five of Wands. I'm getting that you're seeing the truth in the situation. That was immediately what I got when I put these cards down, even though they could mean other things. And the energy I'm getting is that you're seeing the truth of the situation. You're understanding why conflicts occurred the way that they did, or obstacles or challenges were on your path the way that they were. It's becoming much more clear to you. You're growing and evolving, and what it's helping you to do is clear out all the noise. It's really helping you understand what path you should be going down, what your next steps should be. What the universe wants you to focus on here, so we have the Ten of Wands, so closing out some sort of chapter where you just felt like you were carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. But judgment, you need to actively put this behind you. You need to be the one that says, I've had enough. I'm not doing that again. I'm just going to let go of some of these responsibilities. Or if they were on your to-do list, let's just get them done and then they don't reappear. That kind of energy. But it does require you to take some sort of action here. Justice is showing up in your past energy. This feels like it was the catalyst. Something here about yourself became very aligned and very balanced. What was it connected to? Because it feels like it was one of these major astrological changes that recently took place. It could have been the full moon in the sign of Sagittarius. That would be the most recent one. Or it could even have been when Jupiter moved into Gemini. I think it was that one, actually. They're within days of each other because that time period feels really significant. So, I mean, it was May 23rd and May 25th. So within a few days of each other. So there was some sort of balance that was restored in your life. There was some sort of unfolding of events that really helped you to understand, okay, now this is where I need to be. And now I'm seeing the truth of the situation. I'm learning lessons from it. I'm understanding my path forward and how different that can be. Putting things behind you. Your strength here is the sun. So this is all about that positive energy, really focusing on the bright side of things. Eight of Wands, being very open, very social. This is a card of communication and it's a very fast moving card. This could indicate like maybe posting something on social media about how well you're doing, something along those lines, but it's really positive. You're in this energy of feeling really good about yourself and you want to start sharing that with the public. And when I look at how the universe is shaping the situation here, so we have the Magician. So this is really manifesting what you want. Page of Cups. There was something that you previously put out to the universe here. There was some sort of statement made that said you were looking for love or you were looking for something that really spoke to you on an emotional level. You were looking for some sort of emotional fulfillment here. There was something that you said, that's what's coming to fruition. That's what the universe is bringing you right now. That's actually what put you into balance here in the past. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Hermit energy. So Hermit, maybe overthinking things. Hermit's also about healing. A lot of that internal process takes place so that we can heal ourselves, so that we're coming from a place of feeling better about everything. And so it's that quiet time that you need. And I'm seeing it here with the High Priestess. High Priestess is also about secrets, but this is about trusting your instincts. And what I love about this energy, so we have the Justice in the past, we have the High Priestess here in your potential outcome. Whatever unfolds, because it does feel like you're at the beginning of something here, you are going to trust yourself. You're going to trust that you're seeing the truth of the situation, that this is the right path for you. There's a lot of trusting your instincts on this, and it's because you are feeling very balanced. And when you're balanced, you trust your instincts. So that's a great connection. I like where you're going, Capricorn. Let's see if we can get additional details here. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles. You're starting to see how you can create your own abundance, how you actually have more power in a situation than what you previously thought you did. That feels significant. With the Ten of Wands and the Judgment, I'm getting the Page of Wands. Having some sort of communication. This is communication around closing out this chapter. This feels like you do need to get this off your chest. You also need to make it very clear and establish boundaries when it comes to these responsibilities and these burdens. You might have done it as a one-time thing, but you don't want this to be a regular occurrence. And so this is where you're going to speak up and speak out and really stand firm in the decision that you're making. So somebody else needs to hear that. There is somebody that's directed towards. With the Justice, I'm getting the Two of Cups. So you might have met somebody here in the past or been open to it. And again, it would only be within the last maybe week-ish where things are really changing for you in a positive way. In a positive way. Because you might now be open to love and romance, whereas before you might not have been. So you might know somebody, you may not. If you met somebody, they're probably helping you along this journey. If you didn't, then it's about you wanting to be on that journey. With the Sun, I'm getting the King of Wands. The actions that you're going to be taking here, because the King of Wands is very action-oriented, it's about focusing on the positive. You want that positive momentum to keep going. And so everything that you're going to do, everything that you're going to say is going to have that in mind. Your intention is going to be always to satisfy your happiness. Go after your own happiness here. So if somebody is, because I'm getting this message of somebody's not believing it, somebody thinks that you have malintent, but that's not true. You don't. That's not where you're coming from. That's not where you're stemming from, but you do need to have this conversation. So it might be that this person is taking it personally, the actions that you're taking, but it's not about them at all. It's about you and your happiness here. With the Eight of Wands, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. So lots of conversation around what you're doing, the growth that you're putting into something, the investments that you're making for yourself to really put yourself on a better path. With the Page of Cups, I am getting the Eight of Swords. So yeah, this was whatever it was that you were trying to manifest, you were definitely in your head about some sort of romantic beginning here. You weren't really sure what to do, and you almost just kind of made some sort of wish out into the universe. And whatever you did, however you said it, because you actually said the words at some point, whether it was to a friend or even just to yourself out loud. You said the words, they're being manifested. Tell me about this Magician. Yep. So with the Magician, I got two cards. We got the Three of Pentacles and we got the Ten of Pentacles. And so this indicates that you wanted to build some sort of long-lasting romantic relationship with another person. Now, I say romantic because we do have a lot of Cups energy out here, but we do have a lot of Pentacles. And so if you're not trying to form some sort of union from a romantic sense, it could be from a work sense as well. Or there could be some sort of overlap of the two, because I'm getting both energies here. But you do want to build and grow and create something that is long-term, stable, committed. With the Hermit, I'm getting the Tower. So internal conflict, so internal changes. There's something here that you're healing from, something that became clear to you. It's something that you don't want to repeat. You actually do want to learn the lesson so that you don't have to go down that path again, because it feels like it was a very uncomfortable, probably painful type of lesson. Tell me about the High Priestess. Two of Pentacles. You're trusting this new beginning, but you're really trusting yourself, and every decision that you make, everything when it comes to what do you prioritize, what don't you prioritize, this is part of what you're learning about yourself, part of what you're incorporating into this next chapter. There's things that you can do for other people, but it is about prioritizing yourself and your own needs and not taking on too much responsibility that you're out of alignment again. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.